Hey everyone, welcome back to my monthly photocard storing video. If I remember correctly, this should be number 8. So today I have a wide variety of groups to store away as always. So for girl groups, I have Twice, Itzy and Stacy. And then for boy groups, I have Victon, 17, 101, AB6, and BTS. A long time no see for Youngmin from AB6, which is pretty exciting. But today I am going to go ladies first, so from the girl groups, then we're going to do my boy groups, then we're going to do Victon, and then we're going to do lucky last 17 at the end with the special Dicon photo cards that I'm going to store away. And let's get into it. So before we begin our photo card storing, I like to go through and explain which items are going in which binder. So as you can see, there's actually 5 piles now. And so basically, Twice binder is still the same. So we're going to be storing some Twice items. 101, we have one precious item. It's been a long time coming for this Ongi card. So there's that. Then what I like to call my miscellaneous binder. So I moved Itzy and Stacy to this binder. It used to be my boy groups binder, but basically we have Itzy's limited Guess Who for Yeji, and then we have a whole set of ASAP for Stacy. Then we have Youngmin from AB6, his Tony Moly stuff, and we have a Tay photo card, and then also some Youngmin standees. Then moving on to Victon. So for Victon, various members from various eras. I do have quite a lot, and I think I finished Continuous, that set, but we'll have to see. And finally, my new favorite group, 17. We have some Wonu cards, we have some Mingyu cards, some Jun cards, and all of the Dicon photo cards. So first off, let's go through Twice. Okay, so this is my Twice binder. I moved Itzy Yeji out of here because it was getting really full. But first thing to store away is actually this Taste of Love photo card set. I was missing the pink set and I finally got it. I actually asked on a Twice buy and sell page on Facebook whether anyone was selling, and surprisingly a lot of people were selling. It just seems like they don't really post it. So this is the envelope. And then let's see. And then this is the photo card set. I'd probably say that the coloring of this one compared to the other two sets, this one is probably my favorite. It's a little bit floral and very dreamy. And yeah. I also think the backs of these are really pretty. I love Dahyun's dress in this one. Love Chaeyoung's little hairstyle. And I love the background as well. And this is the group photo. So yeah, that's this set, and let's store it away. So that is the OT9 set. And then the group card, I remember there was one space for it just here. So that is perfect. That completes my Taste of Love OT9 pre-order photo card sets, and it's perfect that it fits on this 9 pocket page. Now we also have some Feel Special cards. And if my photo card wish lists are updated correctly, I should have finished all of the Feel Special sets. So yeah, Dahyun and Chewy for this set. So this set is now finished. Perfect. I think it looks so amazing. This was one of my favorite sets initially, but I never got around to getting these 2 cards. So this one is finished. Okay, and then next moving on to this set, it should be finished as well. So we have Nayeon and Chewy, and yeah, it's finished. So Nayeon up here, and Chewy down the bottom here. Another set that is complete, very beautiful ballroom looking concept, like a formal graduation ball type concept. So beautiful. And next up, I think this retro set is also finished. This retro Eyes Wide Open set. And out of all the sets, I think this one would be my favorite. So I have Momo here. And then this Sana card was particularly difficult and expensive to get. No one even lists this card, but I finally got it from Bai, and she will just go here. So I'm very proud. That set is complete, and I've completed all of my Twice wish list now, which is just so good. So good, so amazing, and no more Twice wish lists until their next comeback, which is super exciting. So that is it for the Twice binder. That might be it for the Twice binder for quite a long time, but I'm very proud to have finished my Twice collection for now. Next up, moving on to 101. So for 101, I have this photo card to put away. Thank you so much to Carissa for pointing me in the right direction so that I was able to find and successfully purchase this photo card. It was very difficult to find, but he will go here. So I am still waiting on a couple of Jihoon items from a seller from Vietnam. I think the postage from there is delayed, and that's why I haven't been able to get them. But hopefully soon this will be finally finished, this collection. Alright, so this used to be my boy groups binder, but I would like to call it my miscellaneous groups binder for now. So Yeji is in the first compartment now, so I think it looks really good when you open it and you see Yeji's beautiful face and her beautiful photo cards. So this is the first page, second page, and I'm gonna update the third page because I have two of her Guess Who limited photo cards. Very beautiful. This one is so pretty at the back. So I was wondering if this would fit in the 9 pocket pages, but I'm pretty sure it does. Yep, so it just fits there, and I think that looks really good because that means that I've completed one row, and I think for their comeback, she has 6 photo cards which can go here. So that is pretty awesome. Yeji is also complete until the next comeback. Now let's move on to Stacy. So for Stacy, no more photo cards for So Bad, but I'm going to take these photo cards out because I actually have a full set for ASAP. So for this, I'm going to leave 3 spots here. For the other So Bad photo cards, I'm going to leave 1 row here as well because there's 6 that I'm missing. And then as you can see, I have all of their ASAP photo cards sorted in member age order. So Sumin, Si-eun, Isa or Aisha, sorry if I pronounced her name wrong, then Se-eun, then Yoon, and then Jae, my bias. And then the backs of these cards are really, really pretty. So if I just show you guys in reverse age order, very, very pretty backs. I was thinking whether I should store these by the color of the backs, like make a rainbow color. I think that would be nice, but I am just gonna be conservative and I'm gonna store them by member age order. So Sumin, Si-eun, Isa, that's the first page done. Then for the second page, we have Se-eun, then Yoon, and then J. I do like having them in age order. I think no matter what order you put these photo cards in, the backs will look beautiful anyway. Definitely very, very pretty. And yeah, that's my Stacy update. And let's move on to AB6IX now. So as I said before, it's been a long time no see for AB6IX, but I was looking around on this bid sale that had over 200 items, and I found these Tony Moly items, and I think they're really cute. They were only $1 each, and the backs are very nice as well. I miss Youngmin a lot, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the group cards I'm gonna put one group card here and then one group card up here. So then his Tony Moly cards can go in the last row. Long time no see Youngmin. I hope he is doing well in the military. But I think that looks really good. I do feel like this page was a bit empty before, but now I'm very happy I have some new Youngmin stuff. And then the other thing to store away is I have these bookmarks. So one is from when he was still in MXM with Donghyun, and then one is from AB6IX Sixth Sense album. And I'm just gonna put them one in each pocket. They're not like super important items or anything, but they were free. So I claimed them, and yeah, now I have these bookmarks that I probably can use when I'm reading as well. Okay, now moving on to BTS. So for BTS, I have something extremely exciting and satisfying, which is I have finished the one concert photo card set. This one was from Bai. It didn't make it into my previous photo card storing video, but he will go just in this space here. Very, very satisfied that this set is finally complete. After how many months? It's probably been more than half a year since I started collecting these. So you guys can see, this set in all its glory. I think it is so beautiful. Okay, so that is it for this binder, finishing off with a very triumphant finishing of this collection. And now let's move on to my Victon binder. So as I said before, I have many cards to put away for Victon. I have many cards from a variety of comebacks. So I'm gonna leave this Slow Acid card until last because it is a pretty special card. So I have 3 cards from Voice to New World. So I have both Sejun's and one Hansei. So Sejun will go here. And I personally think Hansei would look better on this page because this is like the selfie page. So Sejun here. And Hansei here. Nearly done, nearly done. Patience is a virtue, so, but pretty good. So next up we have Ready, and for Ready I have 4 photo cards as well. So I have 2 Sungshik, a Hansei and a Byungchan. I will say that the corners of the photo cards, these ones are all square, and I kind of stopped caring because I just want to finish this collection. So I think this selfie one will go here. And I think this Hansei will go here. I think that looks good. Then for the next page, we have one Byungchan, which will go down here. And the other Sungshik, which will go up here. So yeah, a good chunk of Ready is now in my binder. Next, moving on to Identity, I have this Chan card that I got from the same bid sale as the Youngmin Tony Moly cards. So I think you can just Actually, I think he matches more with this. Yeah, because they all have hearts. Subin has a heart. Chan has a heart as well, so he can go here. Okay, that is good. Now moving on to Nostalgia. So for Nostalgia, I have the last card to finish the Nostalgia set, and it is this Sejun card. It is the Nostos Sejun card. And it goes there. And Nostalgia is finished. How good. They don't have many cards, but it took me so long to finish this. Nostalgia is finally finished. How good. Now moving on to Continuous. So for Continuous, I better sort these by set rather than member. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I am back and I have sorted which photo cards go where. So for the dark one, I was missing 4 photo cards. So Chan will go here. Then Sejun will go in the middle. Then Hanse will go here. And Byung-chan will go here. I always feel like Byung-chan doesn't match the rest of them because he's doing something cute and everyone else is being really cool. But that is the dark set complete. Very, very awesome. Okay, now moving on to the blue set. So for the blue set, I also am going to complete it. There's only 2 cards here and I have the rest of them. So if I just sort them into age order. Okay, so Seungshik will go up here. Then Chan will go here. Sejun will go in the middle again. Hanse will go here. And Subin will go here. So that is the blue set complete as well. Very awesome. Very satisfying, I think, because it's been a long time coming. And last but not least, the continuous light version was nearly complete. And I just needed this one Subin card. So he will go here. And that is the light version complete. Very satisfying. And that is all of Continuous complete now with the AR cards as well. So that is pretty awesome. If I just flip through from Nostalgia until Mayday. So Nostalgia is complete. Then Continuous is also complete. And Mayday I completed a long time ago, but Mayday is also complete. With my music taste as well. So that is a perfect segue into Voice the Future Is Now. For Voice the Future Is Now, I have a couple of cards as well. I'm just slowly getting these cards. So they are either, they're all black or gold backs. So I can just flip straight to the black backs. My fillers that I made are coming in handy quite a lot now. So for the black backs, I have a Seungshik, a Hanse, and a Byung-chan. So I think Byung-chan can go here because his suit really matches everyone else. So that looks really good. I'm just missing a Chan. That looks super good. Then Hanse and Seungshik. So I think I'm gonna put Hanse here for now. And then I'm gonna put Seungshik on this page, even though it doesn't really match. But for now, I'm just trying to fill up all of the spaces that I can. Now moving on to Voice the Future Is Now, the gold version. I have 3 Byung-chans, so I guess I just need to find... Okay, I just need to find places where there's no Byung-chan. So here's one. Here is... Cool, here is another one. Here's another one. Look, Hanse and Byungchan are doing the same V pose, so that looks pretty good. So yeah, surprisingly easy to store Voice the Future is now this time. And now I just need to find somewhere where I can put this precious slow acid photo card. Because this one, because you guys might know that slow acid is really expensive. That's why I don't really collect OT7 for these, but I really liked this one. So I think there's a space here, a very convenient space. So I think I'm just going to put him here. Doesn't totally make sense, but I think it's alright for now. So that was it for Victon, and now let's move on to 17. Last but not least, 17 binder. So I have a lot of cards to go through. I'm gonna do Wonwoo's album photo cards first. You guys saw in my last video, I started collecting June, and I put away millions and millions of June items. But let's go back to Wonwoo, because I haven't really done anything for Wonwoo in a while. So the first 3 cards that we have are from AL1. So I have all 3 of them, and he will just go up here in the first row. Okay, so for Wonwoo, that is pretty substantial progress that I've made. The other card that I have is his Going 17 unit card with Jonghan, which will go here. So that is it for Wonwoo album photo cards. Obviously, I don't have any June album photo cards because I put them away already. But I do have some more Japanese cards. So the first Japanese card I have for Wonwoo is this one. This is from Hitori Janai, and I think I will just put him here for now. Alright, moving on to the next page. I have a few miscellaneous cards that I claimed in a bid sale for really cheap. So they're not really part of any particular sets, but there's a mini unit. Then there is a Jun. Then there is a Mingyu. So from the same set as Jun. And then also, I think this is an Ode or Ode 2, but the Korea version. Or was it, oh, was it Ideal Cut? Okay, Ideal Cut. Ideal Cut. So these 5, I'm just gonna put them in the same page. Otherwise, I don't really know what to do with them. Okay, so that is that done. And then the next very exciting thing is I have all of the Dicon photo cards. So this is super exciting for me because I've never had any OT13 17 sets. But yeah, so I have 6 Jun photo cards, just his individual photo cards. Then I have all the group ones. So I'm gonna put away the group ones first. And these are not going to be in their own sleeves because they are pretty thick, indestructible. So Coops, then Jonghan, then Shua, then Jun, Hoshi, Wonwoo, Uji, Minghao, Mingyu. And so this is in age order, and that's the first page full. Moving on to the next page. Wow, don't the backs look amazing? So then we have DK. Then we have Seungwan. And then Vernon. And then last but not least for the members, we have Dino. And we also have 2 group cards. I feel like they did this on purpose to fill up the extra 2. So the group card and another group card. So that is it for the OT13 photo card set. And then I also have Jun's set. So I think I'm gonna start a new page for just Jun. There's these 2. Then can't really say which one goes where, but I'm gonna put the teddy bear one, these 2 together, and these 2. Okay, so these 2 first. Then these 2. And last but not least, these 2. That's the first page of Dicon. Second page. And third page. Okay, so that's the end of another photo card storing video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!